Earth angels are being called, but some earth angels carry this John Wick energy, and that's just what it is, okay? And John Wick was a crash out. First card coming out for this reading is Precognition. That is when the conscious mind naturally resides within the higher dimension, which is perfect right now for the time that we're in with the massive genetic upgrades, given that we're going into the golden age of Aquarius, where we're going to be thriving, have loyalty, and be able to create and be earthy and be a positive influence. But right now, given the people amongst us, they have to see the bigger picture with us. All right. For this reading, Venus in the 3rd house, Mars in the 3rd house. You're very assertive. You're very direct. Okay. You have a talent for diplomacy. You could be a good mediator and a peacemaker. Okay. You know how to have a conversation with somebody and get on common ground. But somebody here for this reading, they ran with what you said. They identified what you said as a smart remark, and they ran with it and went to the community, and they had the neighborhood watching you. Some of them, they're like, okay, this person we think that this person has a perfect life. That's not really it. And then some of them, they're like, okay, they see you as someone who values themselves. And it is the energy that you're giving off. With Sagittarius, you're out here seeking your purpose, I'm getting for this reading. But Sagittarius, you're very casual, but direct. And that right there can be taken in many forms, okay? Or get shifted into another direction that could be negative or positive. And for this person or somebody in your energy, what people can do with you is take the negative route with it. Because they're triggered by that throat chakra that you have. But really, your pineal gland is activated. It's crystal clear. Pineal gland 52011. You're very earthy. You're able to engage in controversial conversations. And controversial conversations can be triggering, but you have to be open-minded. All right? You're very structured and very disciplined. That's why you have a good influence right now, if you've been noticing. The accusations that were said against you is not adding up, because when people look at you, yeah, they might think that you have a perfect life, but that's the energy and your aura around you. But you're very, very professional. All right. And I'm getting that somebody here, you ended up walking up. You know, it's not like you really walked up on somebody, but like you walk with charisma, you walk with strength, bravery, fills me, courage. You walk with all that. And you was probably put into a situation to where most people, they wouldn't control their anger. They would pop up at the mouth. But for this reading, I was also getting, you're not a product of your environment. You understood that at a higher level, given the precognition that you have. And somebody here that came up against you, they're just going to be disappearing. Because when they came into your energy, you've done so much shadow work and light work, so much self-examining of yourself, that somebody here, they're going to be put into that same energy of self-examining themselves. And they might see that they was coming off all wrong. They heart space and heart chakra is giving off weak energy, weak vibes. All right, but that's something that they have to deal with. Because when you was put into that self-examining energy, you was like, shit, I got to make a plan for myself. And that just naturally happens when you get to focus on yourself, because you be like, damn, what area am I not thriving in? And when you focus on yourself and you eat alone and those memories start coming to you, you look and see where you can create from. And I also got an image of a landline with you're being called, earth angels, to the scene with this John Wick energy. Most of us going through our death initiation rituals. Some are going through it culturally. Some of us is going through it because it's that time, divine timing to go through it. And the death initiations are happening, meaning, spiritual warfare. And within a few weeks, we're going to be viewing each other And some are going to be viewed rampaging out here. And it could be them getting their mental health together, but some people are going to be under attack in the weeks to come. For some of you guys to spot this, identify smart remarks. If somebody is talking around the neighborhood about somebody and they're saying that, oh yeah, that person was popping off at the mouth and I had to do this, or I had to say that, or I felt this way, that's a sign. Because with the accusations done against you previously, with this reflection out here, they can see that you were not active in the community. Because somebody who's supposed to be popping it off at the mouth and everything and who's all rah-rah, they're active in the community. But you're saying don't play because you don't have no time for that. You're too busy out here creating. Saying you'll do it tomorrow is not helping no one, not even yourself. You're in that energy. You're not playing about yourself. Because right now, if you're in this Venus in the 3rd house, Mars in the 3rd house, and you're communicating, your throat chakra is open and vibrant and active, you're receiving royalty as of this time. You're receiving your royalties, which is approvals, acceptance letters. All right, you're getting in. All right, and getting that money up. And it all comes down to controlling your anger, because these other people that you came up and just talked to, because your throat chakra being activated, it could be triggering to these other individuals when you're going through celestial beginnings, and you come across individuals who are not on that type of time, they be in this energy when it comes to you. And they have to figure out in that moment, damn, why this person got me sweating? Why this person got me trembling? Why this person, got me all triggered? Because Neptune in the 12th house, you're striving for transcendence, which everybody is supposed to be doing out of this time. And transcendence and ascendance. We're supposed to be going up, not down or being stagnant. So heightened sense of empathy and may be more susceptible to absorbing emotional energies around them. So you can definitely feel where other people are coming from. Establish healthy boundaries and may need to learn new techniques for grounding themselves. And Neptune in the 12th house, strong connection to the spiritual realm. All right, so when people come up, probably to debate you, probably to step up towards you, they're going to get this Neptune in the 12th house energy. All right, put on them. But they have to be in this energy right here of controlling their anger, controlling their energy. Because then I'm hearing, then we can get somewhere. Yeah, people are looking you up right now in the present moment, seeing that you are professional. Some are watching you saying, they're seeing you and they're saying, watch your back. All right, but they haven't seen half of what you can do. They haven't heard half of what you have to say. Because right now you're in that energy of not playing about yourself and your inner joy. Because this is what people are talking about. They can say that you're watering yourself. How they're saying they see you as someone who values yourself here. Make it a daily habit to provide yourself and others with words of encouragement, whether through spoken or written means. You could have been encouraging someone and they just took it the wrong way as well. Yeah. And they was the one who probably initiated the conversation. Probably the conversation started with, how have you been? How have you been watering yourself? And then you started talking and they started to feel like something was missing. Like something wasn't right. Probably looked at you in your eyes, saw that you were just so refined. Yeah, and they traveled up to you. Probably caught you while you was traveling. Yep, and here we go with that control your anger energy. Because yeah, after that conversation that they had with you, they went and they talked with some other energies. about the things that they wanted to do, have consistent effort in achieving their results. This is somebody who knows that they have to show up for themselves and maintain that instead of getting caught up in bad habits. Probably that you guys could do this together, or how could they incorporate this or incorporate somebody into this with them. But they have a lot to clean up with their habits. That could be just, they might feel like they're lazy or not doing as much as they should, but that's a mindset. But I was picking up with the loyalty card. It's something about you sticking to your plan. But it's up to this person to make up their own mind, to stick to their own plans. You don't feel the need to advise them on that. This person in themselves feel as though they will be baggage. But this person needs to see with the mindset. This could be you or them. They need to see the mindset of every day there is progress to be made or progress being made. This is somebody's story. But here we go with that not today coming out here. Saying you'll do it tomorrow is not helping no one, not even yourself. So this could have been the conversation that you had with them. Don't say that you'll do it tomorrow. Do it now if you have the plan, because that shit could change your life. That shit could fix your life. Quick reading. Let's get to it. Because this type of shit makes you be like, okay, I'm done having conversations with people. But no, you're activated. You're being called. You were meant to have this conversation with somebody here. Yeah, precognition. Earth Mother. I'm hearing open to the energies. You're free to do what you want to do. Once you have passed the death initiations, whether somebody knows that you went through it or you know that you went through it or not, you're now able to thrive. You just passed something big. You just got initiated into something big here. People just tried to kill you. They just tried to murder you. They just tried to take you off the map. All right? A lot of people right now, they have their journal, they have their book, they're reading about energy, they're reading about their own energy, they're learning about their energy. Powers are being activated. Excuse me. Powers are being activated. Third eye energy. Pineal gland 52011. Somebody here, pineal gland crystal clear for the collective. You're not out here trying to trick nobody. That's why when you come across somebody, they go and look you dead in your eyes and be like, this person talking some real shit. They're not trying to trick my mind. They're not coming with some strategy. From this conversation, god dang it, I just learned something. But the environment that I came from, I always had to fight. That's them right there. All my life I had to fight. But somebody here, they like, no, I see loyalty here. This person is just telling me to make plans and focus. And this is how we get to it. Right? Yeah, self-examining yourself in nature. Really having that good alone time that you need. Fresh air. I'm getting fresh air. Just get some fresh air. Somebody here was cooped up in the house. They probably seen you outside all the time and then finally want to come up and talk. You feel me? But this is right here, that's giving that tricknology. To pinpoint who I'm talking about here, when they was talking to you, they were saying something about their finances and how they're focusing on their finances, but it's like they was reading from the script that like they tell everybody that. Yeah. Their plans to have, I don't know, toxic connections with other individuals. Yeah, strategic. You're not on this person's type of time. Somebody here, you knew that if you talk to this person, you was open to them about something, that they could get mad about something. Oh, and if this person, if you did feel any type of magic coming from them, you know, ooh, I'm hearing ringing in my ear. They did hit you with a smart remark. It wasn't you. That was the accusation that they put against you. And since they saw you out in the neighborhood so much or in the community, they wanted you not active in the community. So that'd be that magic that they be doing for you to like disappear. Yeah, that's why that was there. But this person, if they stuck to this shit and they never changed and they didn't self-examine themselves, they're gonna be the one that's disappearing. This is probably what they said when they first came up to you. Love your hair. Right? Striking up a conversation. Striking up a conversation with the great teacher. Some people, this could just be one of many, but on the other hand, some that you have talked to, they learned a great deal from you. They can tell that it was a spiritual experience with you, because they released the old and rest, but the other energies, they were holding on to the past issues. And when they come and speak to you and others, they're still speaking from a toxic space. Yeah, that's why the accusations are a no. The answer to your question is no with these accusations. Did those stick? No. Only thing that is sticking right now with Earth Mother is solid plans for ascendance and transcendence. Something about your speech. Very professional, they're saying. And it has something to do with your third house. So you actually could have Venus in the third house or Mars in the third house, actually. Definitely Mars in the third house. And with these royalties, you're manifesting quietly because it's coming in. The more that you maintain in this energy of controlling your anger, knowing that if you talk to somebody, you're being called out here to communicate, talk, get things in line and make plans. But when it comes to communicating with others, you're going to stay high vibed because you know what you're supposed to do out here. You're seeking your purpose, or you have found your purpose in what you're going to do. Yeah, you honor yourself. Give yourself the respect, love, and appreciation that you deserve. Somebody here definitely takes spiritual baths. And somebody here definitely wanted to lower your vibration, but you just didn't have time for it. With the neighborhood watch and the accusations that they were putting out into the community. You weren't here for that. It could have been a whole entire neighborhood watch that did altar work on you exactly. But you was too busy in that energy of love. The ones who did this altar work against you is the ones who, they came against your energy, truth revealed, thinking that you have a perfect life. Listen, right? Talk. When you talk, they need the lesson. That probably wasn't even you telling them, fucking, don't wait till tomorrow, do that shit today. That was a spirit speaking through you to them. Something that they needed to hear. Spiritual awakening. Because talking to you, it's on its next level here. 1111 with the offering of bigger credit. You get in the monies. You get in the approvals. Pineal gland activated. Crystal clear. Recharging your energy. You're very structured and disciplined when it comes to recharging your energy and your battery. Let your guard down and take a risk. You're in the business of influencing others to do better, want better for themselves. They see you as somebody who values themselves. But yeah, it was Neptune in the 12th house, was it? Establishing healthy boundaries and may need to learn techniques for grounding. Heightened sense of empathy and may be more susceptible to absorbing the emotional energies around them. That's where this heavy burden energy is coming from. So when you dip on them, it's because you can feel their energy. The emotional energy coming off of them. As you're traveling, I'm telling you, they stopped you for a little convo. And you have to go through it to learn from the experience. Yeah, guardian angel here. Always with you. Celestial beginnings. These are the celestial beginnings. Sovereign energy. Duh, it just makes sense. It's like actually meeting a king or queen walking. It's actually meeting a god walking this realm. Coming across you. Ascension. Transcendence. Transformation. Visualization. Sacred. Just to have a conversation with you. You feel me? This is how some people possibly feel when they meet Erykah Badu. A healing energy. It's supposed to be healing, because you bring up that that wound. That they need to cleanse, hydrate, dissolve, and purify. That's your energy. Sovereign, healing, and loyalty. Coming out twice. 4-4. When you're talking to certain individuals, they can feel that you're not trying to trick. They know and can feel that you're not trying to use technology in indoctrination. You're not trying to program them to do anything. You're not trying to be strategic when you're having conversations with them. You're actually trying to find common ground. And all while doing this, protection, boundaries. Neptune in the 12th house, because this is all spiritual. Emotional energies around them, establish healthy boundaries, and may need to learn techniques for grounding themselves. So when you had this conversation, you felt the emotional energy coming from this person, and you knew that you had to cleanse. And I'm not getting just one person, but a few peoples. You feels me? Let's get some last cards coming out, and then I'll end the reading. You have total spiritual awareness. And then people who get triggered, they want to go round for round, Harry Potter style. Or throw you into Peach Girl scenarios. You're not even looking about worried about their man or worried about their woman. You're actually out here busy, but they're out here busy causing trouble. Whoever I'm talking about, yes, this person participated in the spell work. There was a neighborhood watch. Why they attacked you will be explained, period. That's what I felt like I was doing in this reading. And I feel like John Wick wanted answers too, but they already did it to him, so he crashed out on them. And we have the same energy. But we need to control our anger. John Wick crashed out. He didn't control his anger. Because you know exactly where this energy is coming from. And you hit them with the Strengthen Limitless Blue, Curse Technique, Lapse of Limitless. Increase the energy output of the technique and generate the power to attract. These motherfuckers came straight to you with the nonsense. So, of course, you know where, if negativity came from, because you felt the negative energy when they got triggered. You probably even hit them with it. They probably didn't even want to, like, their feelings to even get pinpointed like that. So probably when the energy shift, you was like, hold on, I didn't even mean to, like, you know. But they thinking that they held it together right, but you saw body language, you read the eye contact. Yeah, pulling violently toward the source of the impossibility. You're the impossibility. You can make all their wildest dreams come true. But it all depends on how they treat you or react to you. Creating the magnetic-like effect. They came straight to you for that healing. Straight to that sovereign energy. That sovereign energy pulled them in. They came for that healing and that loyalty. But what do they give you in return? An attack? They attack you? When you were just so family in spirit and so family in the physical. You was trying to explain to them that whatever they was going through at the time when it came to them focusing on finances and making a plan and what they have to do today, not tomorrow, don't lay off of it, so they can have financial security. But it could have been something with this person having deep attachments to their possessions where they didn't seem it as possible. Y'all was probably walking somewhere, you dropped them off. Yeah, you're deeply intuitive and have a keen sense of empathy. Possess psychic abilities, strong inclination towards spiritual practices, fascination with the mysteries of life, death, and the afterlife, natural healing arts, psychology, and counseling. Cautious of manipulation of others. Cautious of the manipulation of others, and I also believe cautious of the manipulation that you could do to others as well. Let's get some last cards. Come on. Yeah. That Nightingale song. Can you be my nightingale? Sing to me, I know you're there. You was there. You could be my sanity. Bring me peace. Sing me to sleep. You feels me? This person needed you to lend an ear. But it was also vice versa. This could have been somewhere, you know, out in the open where somebody was just attracted to you. By the ocean, beach view, while you were swimming somewhere. Yeah, you were like the sun. Self-confidence, vitality, creativity, and power. Yep, it was exposed. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you was trying to see where this person was coming from too, but you just heard smart remark, smart remark, smart remark. Sneaky snake outdoing you dirty behind your back and plotting with the hoe that wants your spot, but don't even know the snake poisonous. Don't tell me they did some shit like watch where you was gonna go afterwards. Yeah, it might take a while to see through the illusions, but you're the teacher. 111. Teacher, listener. Listener, teacher. And you was just there to tell him the money is coming. You damn psychopath. Yes, spiritual connection. Wallflower. You probably even gave them a vision. Yo, a tour guide. Y'all even started walking for a while. Talking for a while. Talking for a good minute. But when they left and did all those accusations, they think that they're more powerful in numbers. So they ran into somebody or somebody that they went back to knew about you within the community. An ex of yours. Gossip and chatter with ex-friend, ex-family member, yeah. Yeah, this person knows you with Saturn in the first house. A strong need for self-discipline and personal achievement. takes life seriously, and is dedicated to their goals. Somebody here knew this about you. Yeah, like I said, an ex, baby father here too. Small world. Yeah, they're fancy, huh? Spirit of jealousy. You know, somebody that you could cut off and they just went behind your back with all that bad luck being calculated. Yeah, somebody here you inherited your ancestors' wishes, and you're going to carry them on, whether that be through social skills or some other form of communication or energy exchange. Yeah, because your energy is needed. Y'all see that shit? Even through our social skills. Venus in the 3rd house, Mars in the 3rd house, our communication, how direct we are and assertive we are, how these chakras are turning, all right? How they're activated. It was meant to play out like that. Let them say whatever they want. We have her control your anger, that soldier's rage. Because, baby, probably all you do see is red. It's focused on that emotional health here. Because some of these people that they were sending towards you, zombies. Zombies, zombies. And those are the ones who be going through natural disasters. Needing to know our origins. Yeah, natural disasters with the zombies. Because weaklings can't choose the way they die. Something about, how did they say it? Not meant for the faint-hearted. Olodumare, creator of the universe, father of all other gods, God of justice, who judges the fate of humanity, decides whether someone has a good heart, deserves favor from the gods, chooses when a person's life is at its end. Weaklings can't choose the way they die. Chooses when a person's life is at its end. God will expose you, me, everybody. Who can you trust? This person could definitely trust you. So some of these people, they're disappearing. They're out of here within the weeks to come. We're going to see them rampaging, and then they're out of here. Yeah. Then we're going to end the reading there. Because the ones who are in the Sagittarius, we seek energy. Sagittarius is connected to Jupiter. Opportunities. The money is coming. Bigger line of credit. Focus on finances. Make your plan. You're in that energy. Somebody came up to you. They wanted to know what to do. They know what to do. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it today. But if they get so triggered by your power, by your sovereign healing energy, they just become a malicious third-party interference. Not wanting you to be on a higher vibration because they're not on a higher vibration. Jupiter in the 5th house. You just opened this person up and had a discussion about their creative potential. They know about their creative potential, but they can't. You told them not to sit on it. And I'm going to end the reading there.